Hey everyone, so today is a tag video and this is actually a two-part tag video. Now I've probably said before that I do actually have a lot of pets, but only two of them are actually mine. One isn't actually with me at the minute because I don't get to pick her up until the 16th of July. The other one is this little guy right here. What are you doing? Hey? So this is the pet tag, or part one of the pet tag. There are 9 questions, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it because this little guy doesn't like sitting still. Dear, eh? Little fun fact about this before I do actually get into the video. I am actually allergic to rabbits, and we have 5 of them, so yeah. What are you looking at me like that for? So let's go ahead and get into the tag. So question number 1 is, what is your pet's name? This is Fudge. Most of our some of the guinea pigs are actually named after chocolate. Fudge is named for his colour. He's very fudge coloured, aren't you? What's up? Okay. Question number 2, what kind of pet is it and what breed? He is a rabbit, if you haven't already guessed, and he is a Netherland dwarf. He's actually a very, very little rabbit, and he's got tiny little ears and everything, but he's you're beautiful, aren't you? He's a little Netherland dwarf. He's wild rabbit coloured. You keep glaring at me, what's up? Question number 3, how long have you had your pet friend? I will have had Fudge for a year in August. He was a birthday present from my boyfriend, because I did used to have a rabbit called Oliver, and he sadly passed away, so Chris went out and got me this little guy right here, and I'll have had you in a year, won't I? How did you get your pet? I kind of already answered that one in the last one, so but I will go over it again. Yeah, Chris bought him for me for my birthday. We went to the garden centre near where Chris lives and picked him up. Where are you going? Question number 5, how old is your pet? He is a year old. He was 15 weeks old when I got him, and we actually worked out that he was born on the 10th of May last year. And he's a year and 2 months old. Aren't you, little guy? Yeah. Well, you will be. Year and 2 months old on Sunday, aren't you? Okay. Question number 6, what are some quirky things about your pet's personality? He can be like a little meerkat sometimes. He's actually quite scared at the minute. He's not normally been upstairs in my room. We normally have him inside and running around because the grass on our back garden's very marshy. But he acts like a meerkat. He stands up on his back legs and looks like a little meerkat at times. He makes out that he doesn't like people, but he is actually a people-friendly rabbit. Whenever we feed him, he dances. Like, he'll bop from one side of the cage to another and just start dancing because he knows that he's getting fed. So there's some quirky little things, and you're rattling your teeth at me right now, aren't you? Because you're not happy, are you? I know, Bug. I know, I'm sorry. Claws want clipping, don't you? They do. They want clipping. Okay. Question number 7, what does your relationship with your pet mean to you? I do actually have a real good relationship with Fudge, no matter how much he probably denies it in his little head. But he means a lot to me because he was the first, or he's the first pet that Chris got me, and I've had rabbits all my life, but because it came from somebody else, he means a lot more to me, and I just love him to bits, and he is such a gorgeous little thing. He's got such a lovely little personality, and I just didn't realise how small he was when we first got him, but he is my best friend, and It's one of those things with pets, is they can become best friends. They're like part of the family and everything, and you just feel you can talk to them about anything, and you just know that they won't go and blab to anybody, will you? But yeah, he's my best friend. He's my little bunny, won't you? Okay. Number 8. What are some of your favourite pastimes with your pet? Some of my favourite pastimes are, well, like I said, we have him inside to have a run round and everything, because our grass on the back garden is actually quite marshy at the minute, and we just need to get some sun on it and everything. And he chases my feet. Like, I can run from one side of the living room to the other side of the living room, and he'll chase my feet, and it's quite funny. And then you like headbutting me a lot, don't you? You do. You like headbutting me a lot. Noggin. Normally he headbutts my fist if I do that, but you don't want to play today, do you? See you, little bunny, you don't want to play. And sometimes I'll do this. Just put his ears back and they'll come back. Just like that. Like little spring-loaded ears. Oh. And finally, number 9, what are the nicknames you call your pets? Fudgelet, Fudgelbum, Fudgy, Sir Fudge a lot. He only gets called that one when he's being like a little monkey. Yeah. So yeah, that was part 1 of my pet tag. Part 2, I will probably have Chris in the video, because part 2, I don't really want to say too much until I do my next video, which actually coincides with that one, but it's really exciting, that one, and I'm really looking forward to it. But this is part 1, and you got to meet my little fairy friend, Mr. Fudgel. And I better go and put him back in his hood, because he doesn't seem very happy with me at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so that was the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you've got any pets. I'm gonna put the questions below, so if you want to do this tag, go ahead and do it. I'm not gonna tag anybody, so if you want to do it, the questions will be below, so feel free to. And yeah. It's goodbye from me and Mr. Fudgel here. See you later, guys. Bye!